review. Let's go. It's the Brew review. Let's go. It's the Brew review. Everybody get your hands up for the Brew review. Come on everybody, let's dip it on back. Body, head, and cap, show me what you got on that tap. Cause it's K-Dog and Mr. GMC. Everybody here knows that it's BYOB. Tell me how it tastes, tell me how it smells. Is it that old bud or that Yingling hell? But it's time to get it started, so we started off right. It's the Brew review, so we gonna party all night. Let's go. It's the Brew review. Let's go. It's the Brew review. Let's go. It's the Brew review. Everybody get your hands up for the Brew review.
What's going on, guys and gals? And we are back for another fine edition of the Brew review. And this week we have Flying Dog making a return, as usual, with the same ass cap. They got this week Hare Chaser, Grapefruit IPA. And I say this time and time again with the artwork. Got my attention.
Yes, absolutely. Flying Dog does an amazing job with their packaging.
Seasonal release at 6.2%. And it says here, if I can, yeah, I'll go over here and read this.
Do you need the light to read it?
Well, no, the label kind of shifted. It says, the game... I can't even read that because it's all fucked up.
Would you like somebody better?
I'm from Big Spring, so...
I have my eyes nuked so I can figure it out. Yeah, the label got a little smidged up. The game begins when you pop the top of this refreshing and balanced IPA, letting the intoxicating combination of grapefruit and hop aromas race to your nose. Once your tongue catches a taste of that sweet and tart citrus, it disappears off the palate, begging you to chase it back down the bottle. I noticed this when he pulled the bottle out of the fridge. Does that not look like Ren from Ren and Stimpy?
I didn't have cable, so I didn't get to watch Ren and Stimpy when I was a kid.
It does.
Look at you. The idol of millions.
Maybe it was inspired by them.
Oh boy! Hey, so why is it called grapefruit? Tastes nothing like grapes.
Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for the stupid jokes in this episode. If we're canceled from this, it's all his fault.
Hey, we're good though. We're good. It says 6/12 or 6/13/23, so we're still good.
So we're good.
And hell, even by the time this airs, it'll be good.
So we haven't gone over our limit yet, which is great.
No.
Well, we've had some expired beers on here, and we're still alive.
Honestly,
it's just the Ren beers are the ones that skank.
Not only does it look like Ren, but it also looks like a very, very, very early Bugs Bunny.
Yeah,
maybe.
Before he even started saying, "What's up, Doc?"
And that cactus looks like a dildo and butt plug.
Right before he got fat, and then they skinnied him up and gave him his permanent look.
Yeah, where he started sounding like, "Hey, what's going on there, pal?"
Yeah.
And I think he had Woody Woodpecker's laugh too. He was like,
I used to watch Woody Woodpecker.
That was back when Elmer Fudd looked normal.
Yeah. I'm a disgrace to the regiment. Anyway, Hare Chaser.
We're going to do the opening cap test, drip test, and draft test, and all that good stuff. So I know we need an opener because it's Flying Dog.
Do we?
Because Flying Dog.
Do we?
Because Flying Dog.
Ah!
That one seemed to give me the best results.
All right.
Not the red wires!
The code. Remember the code. To bring back some old school shit. I win.
You lose. We haven't said that in a while.
I know. Wow. I'm getting a snoot full of fruit of grape. That's for sure.
I don't know if I'm gonna like this. I might be
that's
biased on this one.
definitely not grape.
I'm not a grapefruit fan either.
Yeah.
I never liked the fruit itself.
The last time I tried a grapefruit juice was I was a kid and it was my mom's juice. Didn't know that it was grapefruit until I took a swig of it, thought it was orange juice.
And you went all the way down, you're like, ah!
Did you barf?
Yeah, no, I just, now I need to check. If it says it's orange juice in the fridge, I check my label every time.
Will we see a dead guy ale redo on this one, ladies and
Fucking
gentlemen?
here, I'll try it first.
We're about to find out.
I'll try it first.
Keen's going to try it out first.
Kenny.
Let's do this.
Salute.
Salut! You passed the first test. Nope, never mind.
I didn't go blind.
I was going to say that, but then he's like
I knew where you were going with that. That's the Flaming Mail episode. Alright, so... Hare Chaser!
Honestly,
Let's try it.
if you're a grapefruit fan,
Which we're not.
this is a good brew for you.
He stone-faced it, so it's...
Not the worst, not the best.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not a fan of grapefruits either.
I'm gonna let you know now. It's very grapefruity.
It's very fruity of grape.
I can tolerate it.
Man, you could tolerate lots of things. If they turn shit into a chocolate beer, I bet you'd tolerate it.
If I get drunk enough.
That's weird.
Oh boy.
No. I agree with Kenny. It's definitely grapefruit. I also agree with you. It's not that bad.
Like, it's almost like, I want to say you get a hoppy grapefruity flavor from it.
The aftertaste is still sticking though.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
I'm tasting more grapefruit than I am anything else.
But like I said, I don't like grapefruit to begin with, so I might be biased on this. Probably all of us are.
I'm not going to go out and buy grapefruit, cut it in half, and eat it for breakfast like most people do.
You know,
I don't know how they fucking do it.
When was the last time I had a grapefruit?
Hey, you
Probably
know what?
25, 30 years.
You know, do you have any limes?
I don't.
Because I think this would go pretty good with a lime in it. To be honest.
Mixer series.
It might, like a citrus.
I think it
Even
would,
not a lime, like an orange or something.
an orange, a lime, or even a lemon. It would.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of limes either, though.
I think it would give it enough
All right,
of an extra
let's
bit
give
of
this
flavor.
a little close look at the
that
glass
you
here.
Tolerate it.
Very amberish in the Flying Fish Brewing Company cup.
Ha! I didn't realize. Yeah, flying fish, flying dog.
You didn't try that, did you?
I did not. Flying fish, flying dog.
Remember, people, we're not scripted.
Rolling rock on a rolling rocker.
I know!
Angry video game
And you
nerd.
know what? It's an IPA, which surprises me because it doesn't taste like an IPA.
True, there's no grassy taste to it. I'll give it that.
That's why I'm confused by it.
Fuck, maybe the cactus is like the secret ingredient here in the back.
Now, if it had the grassy taste and the grapefruit taste, I would really fucking hate it.
Yeah.
But since there's no grassy taste there, but there's a grapefruit taste,
Oh, yeah,
it's like,
yeah, swirl that shit. Mix it all up. I can honestly say I don't hate this.
Alright.
It gave me that whole.
Can it redeem itself?
Yeah, you went the
I
route.
I'm not a big grapefruit fan. I can't.
Neither am I, but
Definitely can't stone face it like this guy.
but I could. I don't know if it's just our palate or what.
You know, if I'm drinking a lot of fruity different beers throughout the night, like, you know, not ciders, but like the other flying
You got a
dogs that
glass.
we've had,
Oh, easily.
you know, stuff like that, like, and someone hands me this and says, hey, drink this. If I'm already intoxicated enough and I've been drinking the different fruit flavors.
Like you have been!
Well, I haven't been all. You've been drinking like I have.
I had to bring up that reference.
And I have.
Usually that's later episodes.
Right.
You've been drinking like I have. I think I could tolerate it.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's
can
gonna
see
be
that.
I'm not going out to look at buying a sixer.
No. Neither am I. I think variety pack worthy. Definitely.
I might
could
put
drink,
it in a mix of 6.
Yeah, I can drink 3 or 4 of them. Will I go out and buy it again? No. Do I like it better than other IPAs? Yes. So I hate to break my own rule here. I will give it a 3.75. I'm giving it the IPA rating, which is straight 3, because if you like IPAs, you'll probably like this. But I'm giving it those extra points. Yeah, points. Because it didn't taste like an IPA. And it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Packaging, too, also gets points, because that's badass.
These guys are 10 out of 5 on packaging no matter what.
Yeah, I will always give them points on their packaging, because that's the big thing, too. When you see this sitting up on the shelf, you walk by it, you're like, what the fuck is that thing?
Yeah, Flying Dog always catches me.
And you look at it and be like, he has a turkey for an ass. I didn't notice that at first. Did you see the turkey for an ass?
Yes, I did.
So he has a turkey for an ass.
You remember back in the day when music used to attract you like that, with album covers?
Yeah.
This is kind of the same deal now with beers.
Maybe it's a vulture. No, it's a turkey. No,
So-
it's a turkey.
3.75 for me.
Alright, I'm going to say this. Great packaging, pretty decent content, it's a 6.2. I'm not big on grapefruit, so I'm going to go straight down the middle there with the standard IPA
3?
3.
Okay.
Because I can't go too much higher, and I don't want to give it too low of a rating, because
No. It wasn't as bad as
it's
you
not
thought it was.
horrible, but if I was already drunk and someone handed me this, I'd probably drink it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, me not liking grapefruit, I kind of had no hopes for this at all. Aside from packaging, of course. They're already on the board for that, obviously.
Right.
But, yes, there was grapefruit. Yes, it stuck around like a bad fart, and I don't like it, but I expected that.
Right.
The grass did not even show up at all. I like that.
Yes.
And then as soon as I glassed it, it kind of raised it up another point or two.
Ooh.
So, in hindsight, I'm going to say a good, solid, respectable 3.75.
3.75. All right. So
I'm not even going to do an IPA rating because I didn't taste grass.
all right.
That's my theory.
So we're looking at about a 3.75.
So
3.50, maybe.
it's
3.50.
respectable.
Very good. Not bad.
So I was ready to beat on it, and I couldn't.
You were ready to beat on it. It's on video now. Everybody's gonna know.
Everybody already knows.
You were ready to beat on Hare Chaser.
The 5 people that watch, including us
Oh, Hare Chaser. Oh,
Hey, I wonder if it's the same 5 people that listen to our podcast.
probably.
3. Maybe so.
We
Yeah,
love
if we
it.
keep recording, if you keep watching, we'll keep recording.
We love every single one of you 5 people, by the way. Even if it is us, we love you too.
Right?
Alright, so we hope you enjoyed this review featuring Hare Chaser.
Hare Chaser!
And we'll see you next time, people.